to punt this one away. And they could elect to just take the safety here.
Clearly this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
Back to throw. Buying some time left. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything it could have been. And now even though they're taking the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Needle blue. Hey, yellow, go. Blue striker. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Ooh, almost to throw the cost, and defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ultra. Down. 60 red. Green jack. White. White. Steel. Black. Go pink. Red, cycle. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Yellow, 43, drill green. 6, mega.
Here he is to throw. This is cut downfield by Horn. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Black 40. Red, yellow, hey, red. Black ultra. Black shot. Smash, red. Set, go.
Young working from the gun. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Set, ready. 45, wide. Hut, hut, hut.
Young's gonna sneak it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And there was no time
Jalapeno
left.
toast. Agree with Dirk. Or Shia
Now a crucial point after the stretch to
All
lead
right.
beyond the field goal.
All right.
And it's good, so they take the lead,
That's
and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it down. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to wind up out of bounds, so a request for a miracle goes unanswered. This game comes to an end. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for KC. 59 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Double O kick, that's what we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything I hate, everything.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Mahomes now to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he takes this over the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Pacheco from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
The score, Chiefs 7, Panthers 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fights through it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set. Boom, drop, yellow, 43.
first down. They'll start out with Hubbard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Again, the guard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Green Jack. Hey, Green. Go red. Red, cycle. 6, mega. 5.
Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
95.
Really? I think he's gonna mid-blitz this shit.
Red.
He's gonna mid-blitz this shit, huh?
Black shot.
Throwing, Young.
Stuff on his ass.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early?
he
Man
mid-
coverage
mid-blitz
against some
again.
3 receivers. That time, the defense won.
When I throw a rocket high, let me see that mid-blitz again.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
That's what I'm talking about.
32. Go red. Hey, blue.
Man,
Blue striker. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it here. That's
gonna
a
be a man
ball
about it.
caught by the rookie.
he's gonna be a man
Now
about it.
inside the 25.
Trash ass, man.
Touchdown.
Keep running that mid-blitz. Keep running that
Big
mid-blitz.
play
I'm gonna
there.
figure out
75 yards. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And Mahomes will do it himself. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throws it on the middle, but can't connect.
Cut my ball.
Falls incomplete.
Keep it a good game.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Red 38.
I believe you do get the ball at hand.
Here's Brooks. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
You don't believe in the defense. Let's go. You don't believe in the defense.
Touchdown. This is Fitzgerald down to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Nick scored. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
At the 24-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Motherfucking mind, boy.
Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, they got to him again. Nick Scordon able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football.
Yeah, no idea.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
All right. So good. Matter of fact.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's gonna go
Cut my
down
ball,
again.
man. That's 5 sacks, bro. Cut the ball and play
The
defense.
offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
He's whooping your ass. He's whooping it back. Oh, he's gonna quit after this right here. Yes, sir.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Get back. Watch this shit.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll try to do it himself.
I'm here.
Now he's going to throw
Oh,
deep
no,
back
there's too
over the
many
middle.
people around here. Pete.
And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
We're gonna holler at you. We are going to holler at you.